back to my shop. Alright, today we're going to take the 49 3100 Chevy pickup out for a run and do a few errands and take a break from that Corvette for a while. So anyway, stay tuned and let's do a pre-flight of this Chevy truck. Since I hadn't drove in a while, let's check the oil and make sure we're good to go. Right on the mark where I filled it when I changed the oil. Yep, it's good to go. Make sure them plug wires are good. Let's check the radiator fluid. Oh yeah, we're topped off. And I would check the brake fluid, but I believe it's all right. So I believe we're about ready to put this dude out on the road. Let's do it. Well, all right, welcome aboard. Let's see. We're going to do some runs, and like the title says, we're going to play a little bit of bluegrass music.
on during a special part of the show that you want to stay around for?
We, I'm sure everybody's aware of the of our 13 Marines, soldiers, and Navy corpsmen that were killed over there in Afghanistan on that evacuation. And well, one of the Army specialists, Staff Sergeant Brian Canals, is from my area. As a matter of fact, he went to same church his parents did, and my wife actually watched him in daycare, you know, when it was her turn to watch him. And what they did is they had a memorial service for him here, and they actually brung the body down. And they had it at a funeral home that was about 5 miles west of me, and they wanted to take it to the local, the high school he attended to have a memorial service, which is about 5 miles east of me. And the procession route ran right down the road right in front of my house. It's a major thoroughfare anymore anyway, and it was due to start at 4 p.m. And so we decided, that was close. We decided we were going to go to the end of the driveway with some flags, you know, and show our respects when they went by. So at about 5 till, we went out and got at the end of the driveway and stood there waiting. And couldn't help but notice some new neighbors across the street. They too were doing it. Then I started glancing to the west and then to the east, and just about every home along that route that I could see, people were standing out there with their flags. I got to tell you, I was pretty touched with that. You know, sometimes, you know, communities, they need something major or a catastrophe to come together, and this was kind of one of them moments. It's a shame that we had to, it had to be, you know, it's like any funeral. You always run into people that you haven't seen in forever at funerals. And when you get a little long in the tooth like me, or and a lot of you all that watch this channel, well, we end up going to a lot of funeral homes quite a bit. But anyway, it was a very good thing. I was glad to see it. And kudos to my community. Anyway, this especially coming from a Vietnam era vet who did not see that kind of a welcome or any kind of respect shown to returning veterans back in those days. So anyway,
many years ago. Now, I don't know. It's a Ricky Skaggs song, right? Okay. All right. Do we have any Ricky Skaggs fans out there?
Yay.
If you're not, this will be done in about 3 minutes. Just bear with us. But you're going to like it. Randy's going to do one called Honey, Won't You Open That Door? All right, let it rip. Honey, honey. Honey, won't you open that door? Your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? Oh, outside and sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? Well, I honky-tonk around houses, and I got in a poker game. Somebody must have been cheating. I lost everything but my name. Well, I walked halfway to Memphis, and I finally got back home. Well, I door. This is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? It's cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? Come on, William. Bob not here. The police done hauled him in. Well, I went right down to little honey's house. I got me a rocking chair. Honey, if you don't open that door, I'm gonna rock on away from here. Honey, 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 won't you open that door? This is your sweet daddy, don't you love me no more? Cold outside, let me sleep on the floor. Honey, won't you open that door? Mr. Duncan.
your cameras out. This is your opportunity. This is going to be our last one. We are the, what did I say we were? We are the Bluegrass Scoundrels of Corryton. Scallywags, Bluegrass Scallywags of Corryton, also known as the Banjo Orchestra. And so again, this is your photo op. And hold on to your hats. And good luck.